Journee is officially 2.5 weeks. She'll be 3 weeks old on Wednesday. And this has been quite the adjustment, being at home with her and juggling Mikai. Luckily, Mikael's here to help me, so he's been super helpful. Mikael's sister, Leia, and her husband, Brandon, came, and they stayed with us for a week, so they helped us. My brother was here for a couple of days, like right after I got home. I haven't had much time to like really be on my phone and vlogging, just because I've been like trying to clean up or sleep when she sleeps and just stuff like that. So I had a cold, like a cold, like coughing, the mucus, everything. And I'm almost positive that I passed her the cold, because she has a cold now. She has a cold now. So I've tried everything. Like, I don't really want to take her to the hospital because like she doesn't have a fever or anything, like she's not hot. Aww. Okay. I don't want to take her to the hospital because she's not really like hot or anything. I might end up taking her urgent care, like the doctor in the morning, just like walking in. So we'll see. Cause she's like super congested. She can't really breathe. So what I did was at the baby shower, I got the nose Frida. So I I've been putting a little saline spray in her nose every couple hours and suctioning her nose out, and that helps her. But like well, I won't say last 2 days, we really started yesterday. Like yesterday, her nose was like really runny. Her nose is really every time I talk she started making noises. Her nose was really runny yesterday, like dripping. So I was like suctioning it up with the nose Frida. And then today it's kind of like more so dry. Like, I feel like, you know how like you have a cold and it's like you have to like cough like to get the stuff out your chest? I feel like that's what she needs to do. But of course she's a baby, so she can't cough. So I'll probably go get her a humidifier in the morning. It's just too late, I'm already in, so we're gonna thug it out for the night. I'll probably go get her a humidifier in the morning. Yeah, just to like keep the air moist. She's breathing a little bit better now that I suctioned her nose out. But I've been doing the nose Frida, the saline drops. This is super random, but it worked. But you know, like she's so small, so I can't really give her Tylenol because she's only like 2 weeks old. So I can't give her Tylenol. I can't give her Tylenol. I can't use Vicks Vapor Rub. I'm not putting like an onion in her socks. She's just so small, I can't really do much. So I feel like, you know, if it gets super out of hand, I know she's uncomfortable, but I feel like if it gets super out of hand, then I'll like, oh my god, like my baby can't breathe, or like, you know, I can gauge it to where I understand like if it's just like ridiculous. But like she's breathing now. But like I said, I've been doing the Vicks Vapor Rub. What else did I do? I mean, not the Vicks Vapor Rub, the nose Frida to suction her nose. I've been keeping her sitting up, like up straight, upright, just making sure like I keep her nose clear so she can breathe as best as possible. I really been having her, like it says, sitting upright, like in her little chair, like her swing thing. Or I'm so scared to lay her down because like she's been kind of like spinning up a little bit, and I guess that, you know, has to do with the fact that she really can't breathe her nose. So like her trying to, like when I feed her, I kind of like feed her a little bit, burp her a little bit, feed her a little bit, and make sure like as I'm feeding her, like she's sitting up straight. And I did the old trick, put her in the bathroom. I set my alarm on my phone for like 15 minutes, and I took her in the bathroom and like basically kind of created like a sealed off environment, like a sweat box, like a hot box. We hot boxed the bathroom for like 15 minutes, and I just turned the like water the highest it goes. My water gets really hot, so I turned the water the highest it goes, like all the way up to like you can't turn it hot any hotter. We sat in there for 15 minutes, and I really feel like that helped. So she'll probably wake. I just fed her like a little bit. She only ate for like 5 minutes because she kept falling asleep. So she ate a little bit better after I did the. She ate a little bit better after I did the Oh, it's okay, boo boo. After I did the shower. Okay, okay. So you probably can hear it a little bit. Okay, Journee. Okay. She ate a little bit better after I gave her the after I put her in the shower for that amount of time, for like 15 minutes. And that really helped her, like, I guess, open up her nostrils. So I'll probably do it again in a little while. Like, she's kind of like trying to fall asleep. I can tell she's not super comfortable. But yeah, so I'm gonna put her back in the shower in a little while, just to make sure I open up her nostrils before she goes to bed. So yeah, honestly, I'll probably like be up all night making sure she's breathing, and I'm gonna let her sleep on my chest all night because I'm so scared to like let her down. She lays on her back. I don't lay her on her stomach. She really don't like being on her stomach. She's the total opposite of me. I like to be on her stomach, but yeah, I'm gonna lay her on my chest and just let her sleep, because that's the only time she'll stay on her stomach. It's like if she's on my chest. Other than that, she sleeps on her back, but I don't feel comfortable letting her sleep on her back tonight. So I'm just gonna thug it out and just kind of sit upright with her at like an angle and let her sleep like this. But that shower definitely helped. It made a difference. What else is an update that's happened to us in the last 2.5 weeks? Trying to think. She gained her birth weight back. So when she was born, she was 6 pounds 8 ounces 21 inches, and then she lost weight, and we had to go to like 2 weight checkups, and she's back to her birth weight. She's probably actually over it now because she's eating a lot, and I can tell like she's starting to thicken up a little bit. Like she's starting to get plumper. She's starting to fit into her clothes because her clothes are super saggy. So they're still kind of saggy, but they're fitting a little bit better now. So yeah, we've been going to her weight checkup. She goes again in like another 2 weeks for her 1-month checkup, and I think they said she gets shots. Yeah, I think she gets shot to her 1-month checkup. So, but yeah, she got back to her birth weight. She gained her birth weight. She has this thing called like a lullaby boom box. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a little circular thing, and it plays like lullaby music, ocean music, white noise. It has like different settings, and it has a projection button, and you can like project like the little pictures on the ceiling. So she's really not fazed by that, which is really weird because I feel like she's a baby and she would be. But I can turn it on and turn the volume all the way up, and I just like it's to no avail. Like she's not fazed by that. But Mika, he asked me to cut on the other day. Like that thing puts him to sleep. It works for him, not necessarily for her, because she's like, if she's woke, she's woken, if not, whatever. And she's been like sleeping like through the day. So since she sleeps through the day, she's kind of up at night, but it's not bad. And oh yeah, another thing with the update, 2-week update, she's been really gassy, and I was so discouraged like not yesterday, but like the day before that and the day before that. It's like 4 days ago, the last 2 days, if that makes sense. She was really gassy and like crying and colicky, and I'm like googling everything like what's wrong with her. And I mean, I guess I kind of knew what it was because I was eating trash, like straight garbage, like fried chicken, french fries, stuff that I knew I wasn't supposed to be eating, and it was like really messing her stomach up and like making her gassy. And I ended up, her dad went to Target and got her some gripe water, and we gave her like 2.5 milliliters of gripe water, and I was giving her gas drops, so like 0.3 milliliters of gas drops. And I was doing that like every like 4 hours, because I think for the gripe water she can have it like up to 12 times a day. I didn't give it to her that many times. And for the gas drops, I think it's like 6 times a day. So yeah, we was getting her that, and it was like the little, what was it called? Little Tummy's gripe water or something like that, and like mycelium something, I can't think of the names. I gotta go back and look at it. I'm gonna have to put it in the description box. But we got her that. My lips is still chapped. It's cold outside. But we got her that for her gas. And I was like, at first I was like, this is not doing nothing, it's not working. And I feel like after, like, I gave it to her for like a whole day, like every, like I said, 4 hours. And then the second day I gave it to her again, and I feel like it definitely helped. So I'm gonna lay off on the fried foods. So no fried foods. Like last night I baked some chicken and had like some corn. And I've just been staying hydrated, like drinking Pedialyte, drinking water. I've been drinking juice still. Probably shouldn't be drinking it either. But as far as like fried foods and stuff, I really mess her stomach up. So I gotta like really watch what I can eat. So I was Googling like stuff that you can't eat. I mean, like what to eat when you're breastfeeding. And it's not necessarily that there's like a specific like, oh, this is a breastfeeding diet. But first of all, as you can tell, I Google everything from her cold to her gas to everything. And it really helps me like just get a better understanding. Even though I had a kid before, I don't know. It's been a while. It's been like three and a half years. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was like Googling like what to eat, and not necessarily, I didn't really find a list of what to eat. I more so found a list of stuff not to eat, and it was a whole list of stuff not to eat, and I was eating most of those things. So like I said, over the last 2 days, I just had like big chicken. I've been eating fruit, so like apples, grapes, stuff like that. I don't know, I'm so scared to like eat crap because I don't want to mess her stomach up, because I knew she was like really like gassy, and I knew that she was gassy because she was like crunching up and balling up and stretching her legs out. So like when babies are gassy, what I learned is like they'll crunch their legs up and they'll grunt a lot and then stretch their legs out and crunch their legs up and stretch their legs out. She was doing that and like grunting and like tossing and turning, and I ended up doing bicycles. So if your baby has gas, just take their legs and kind of, you know, do the back and forth bicycle motion. So I was doing bicycles and like kind of massaging her tummy, and I was giving her the gripe water and the gas drops, and that helps a lot. So now we're over that hump, so she's not gassy anymore. I'm still gonna watch what I eat, but for the moment right now she's not gassy because I haven't gave her any gripe water. Like yesterday afternoon I didn't give her any at all, and then today I haven't gave her any at all. So she hasn't been gassy. She just has a cold now. Like if it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not one thing, it's another. So yeah. What else? I've been putting, she took her first bath. Of course, like her belly button fell off like after the first week, but I still waited to like give her like a bath. So I was just kind of doing like, you know, the little sink baths, like when you put like the warm water in the bucket and stuff. So I was giving her like those little baths. So I gave her her first like real bath. Excuse me. I gave her her first real bath where I like put her in the bathtub, in her little bathtub. So she took her first real bath. Like I said, now that her belly button came off and it wasn't bleeding anymore. So she did pretty good. She let me wash her hair. My baby has a lot of hair, so the heartburn was worth it because she has a head full of hair. But I really want to give her like a baby bonnet, like so that her hair won't like fall out, especially as she gets older. Because Mika started off with a whole head full of hair like this, and then like by the time he was like 6 or 7 months, it started like thinning out on the back, and I don't want her hair to be thin, so I'm gonna give her a baby bonnet. But I've been putting coconut oil on her skin because she was peeling really bad. And like I said, she did really good in the bathtub. She was chill. She let me bathe her, so I gave her a bath. She let me wash her hair. She was pretty chill. She didn't cry at all. And then I put coconut oil on her hair too, just to keep her hair moisturized. It still smells really good. I'm looking so close, I feel like my eyes are crossed. So yeah, that's just my little 2-week update. Like I said, her having gas, her cold. Definitely gave her a cold, but I've been like spraying Lysol, like wiping everything down. You know, like the railings to go upstairs, all the doorknobs. As soon as Mika get home from school, I make him strip his clothes off because you're at school all day with those little Journee kids, and you're a Journee kid. So I make him strip his clothes off, and yeah. But other than that, like she's a pretty chill baby. We gotta work on her days and nights, but she's so small, so there's only so much I can do about that. Like I can't like really keep her up because if she sleep, like she's literally one of those kids, like if you sit her up, she's gonna be like slump, like sleep like that. So that's my little 2-week update. Like I said, you know, I'm not a doctor, so You know, don't take my advice. This is just what I'm doing with my kid. Make sure that you, you know, call your doctor or your nurse line to, like, you know, if you have any of the issues that I'm having. But Google helped me a lot for the most part. Like I said, when it came to, like, the gas, the gripe water, the nose freeder or cold, like all that stuff. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. So that's what we done the last 2.5 weeks. Like I said, she'll be 3 weeks on Wednesday. So she's almost a month, and it went by so fast. And now I'm just sad because I'm like, dang, she'll be going to school next month. I'll be going to work. Boo. But yeah. But yeah, what else was I about to say? As a new mom, like I said, my house has, like, it's been a mess, like, here and there, but it's not in total chaos because I've been, like, trying to, like, keep it clean and, like, you know, keep everything wiped down and Lysol down. But I still try to, like, find the balance of, like, checking my work emails. I check them every Wednesday so they don't be too crazy. Because I know, like, if I didn't, I checked them last 2 weeks. But I know if I didn't check them, I would have, like, 1,000 emails. So I don't want to go back to work to that many emails. Or, like, my email's going to crash. But I try to sleep when she sleeps for the most part. Or, like, you know, I went on my eyebrows another day, like, fix my hair. Just try to feel good about myself. Trying to get back to myself. I can't wait until I can work out again because I'm still kind of sore, so I don't think I'm quite ready to, like, work out. Maybe, like, walk a little bit, but I'm still kind of sore, so I'm not going to overdo it. It's not really bad, but I know I'm not 100%. So, what else was I about to say? Yeah. Like I said, I try to, like, sleep when she sleeps, or clean up, wash the dishes, just do regular house stuff. So, that's my update, guys. My 2.5 week, almost 3 week update. My boo-boo. She's asleep, but I'll update you guys again once she's over this cold and this gassy stage, and just let y'all know how she's doing. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and we will be back with another oh my god, hold on, breastfeeding. Oh, I already talked about that, but my pump is bomb. I forgot to throw that in there. My pump is bomb. I'm about to start, like, pumping, like, bags of milk because she's going to school soon. And then, like, it's to the point, like, I can't really drop her off anywhere because I haven't, like, really pumped to, like, oh, like, okay, I'm going to drop her off. She has enough milk to last. Like, she kind of has to be with me because I haven't, like, you know, started up my supply of milk for her to, like, go anywhere and go to school. So, yeah, I'm about to start pumping. Like, I'll pump, like, in a bottle here and there if she's sleeping. My boobs are, like, super heavy and I'm uncomfortable. But, yeah. Okay, so I'm stop blabbing. Like I said, that's my little 2 week update. Google has been my best friend. And that's that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm chilling.